Hello everyone, welcome back. In this lab, we are going to learn about Terraform module block. Before we start, let's go to the official Terraform documentation and understand a little bit about module. So let's go to the developer.hashicorp.com Terraform tutorials modules. So as it says here, what is Terraform module? So a Terraform module is a set of Terraform configuration files in a single directory. Even a simple configuration consisting of a single directory with one or more TF files is a module. When you run a Terraform commands directly from such a directory, it is considered the root module. So in this sense, every Terraform configuration is a part of a module. You may have a simple set of Terraform configuration files such as license, readme.md, main.tf, variables.tf, and outputs.tf. In this case, when you run Terraform commands from within the Minimus module directory, the content of the directory are considered the root module. So as it clears that you can easily understand the model, what is a module and what are the modules for, and the other information about module you can specify. You can refer to the official documentation. So without wasting time, let's go to Visual Studio Code and start creating our folder. Call it modules block, and inside the modules block folder, let's create a modules folder, and let's create another folder, call it setups, inside modules block. As you can see, we have two folders, modules and setups. And inside setups, let's create a main.tf, and inside the modules, let's create main.tf, and we need let's say outputs.tf, and let's create another file, call it a variables.tf inside the modules folder. So let's start with the main.tf inside the modules here, and start creating our Terraform block, Terraform. And inside Terraform block, we can specify the required version. We can say it should be greater or equal to version 1.0.0, for example. And we can start creating our resource block. In this example, I'd like to use the random provider. So let's create our resource block, call it, let's say, resource, and it will be a random string, the first one, and let's give it name rand str, and let's specify the length. And instead of giving the value here, I'm going to use the variables. So let's create the variable name var.id length, for example, and let's create another resource block, and it will be random integer in this time, and here rand int. And a random integer has two attributes, min and max. So let's create a variable name var.min integer, and then max var.max integer. So we created the variable's name here. So we need to create a variable now inside variables.tf. Variable, our first variable would be id length, right? Is it id length? I think it's, yeah, id length. And the type would be number, and instead of default we can give description, or you can also give the default. So let's specify description. This will generate, for example, this will generate, for example, random id, And let's create another variable called min integer, min int, and the type would be the same number, and description, this will generate random int, or you can say random minimum number. Let's copy this variable, let's copy it, and here we can specify the max. We can change it to max integer, and the type would be the number the same, and description would be this will generate random max number. So we have done with creating variable. Now we can go to setups folder. Inside we have main.tf. Now we can create our module block. Let's say module, and let's give it name. For example, let's say simple module md, and inside this module we need to specify the first important attribute, which is source. And since we are inside the setups folder, we need to go back and let's specify modules. And now we can start including our variable names here. As you can see, id length, min integer, and max integer. So id length, and let's give the value of 5, and min integer, the value would be, for example, let's say 0. Max integer would be, let's give the value of 100. As you can see, we are done with the module. Now we can start specifying the output. For example, here inside the modules folder we have main.tf. For example, here we need to create output block and then give the name, for example, result 1, and the value would be random string dot rand str dot id, and let's copy this output block and let's make it a result 2, and this time would be a random integer dot rand int dot id, and let's copy these outputs, copy and paste inside outputs.tf in order to make it clear and separate, so your code will be really clean and easy to read. As you can see, the final thing we need to specify inside the setups, we have main.tf. we need to create output block here as well, output, and give it name, for example, random id, and value would be inside from our module. We have the module name, simple module, and finally we need to specify the output, the result 1 inside the outputs.tf. As you can see, it's automatically suggesting me result 1. And let's print the output 2, which is the result 2. So we are done. What we have to do now is just run the Terraform commands. For that, let's go to directory called cd terraform modules. It's actually Terraform. It's actually modules block. Inside modules block, we need to go to setups, and let's run Terraform init, and it says that random id inside the main.tf, the output name random id was already defined. Yeah, here we need to change. We give the same, the output name, it should be not random id this time, it should be random integer. So let's run it again, Terraform init, and it's, as you can see, it's now initializing the modules. So initializing the provider plugins. So let's run the Terraform plan now and see what actions are creating. So let's make it clear here. Now, as you can see, it's now creating the random integer.randint and random string.randstr. So let's see it by running Terraform apply command and Terraform apply, and yes. So apply is complete, successfully, resource 2 added and 0 changed, 0 destroyed. As you can see, we have the outputs, random ID, we have 5 random ID, and random integer we have a 63 between 0 to maximum 100. So in this video, as you can see guys, we have seen how to use modules. We used the random provider called random string and random integer to make it our video really basic and simple and easy to understand. So you can go to the official documentation and learn more about modules and try it on your own. Thank you very much and see you in the next videos.